Caroline, the Yes campaign are still insisting, though, with all this information out there, that treaties are decades and decades away. The statement says, no, hang on, the Parliament, I'll quote the statement again, the Parliament would begin work establishing the Makarrata Commission, this is the Treaties Commission, even before legislating the voice. We know this is happening. There's $5 million in the budget. They've spent nearly $1 million already. And the minister keeps dodging questions in the Parliament. This tells me everything.
I think the strategy, Peter, is for people to be so confused that they don't clearly know what they're going to be voting for at the referendum. I can't understand it to be any other way. They want us to vote for the vibe of the thing, and they don't want us to get to understand the detail. I mean, we know that Albanese has worn the T-shirt, he signed the letter asking for treaty, and he has talked about treaty and committing to the Uluru Statement 34 times, as the opposition leader Peter Dutton has pointed out. It's part of the Labor's national platform, policy platform, that they deliver the voice, a treaty and truth-telling within this term of government. So that means it's going to happen within the next 2 years and not decades away. But even if it is the case that the voice is simply a stepping stone for this treaty to happen within the next few decades, I don't think that's going to fill voters with a lot of confidence and reassurance that some radical changes aren't going to come about through this constitutional change, which we've been told so far is only going to be modest.
Michael, just quickly, reparations based on GDP running into literally billions and billions of dollars. How do you think Australians would react to news like that?
I take that as a rhetorical question, Peter. But I mean, look, the fact of the matter is there is already a percentage of GDP set aside for Indigenous empowerment and improvement. I mean, what is it, roughly $40 billion a year, give or take, I think the figure is, that is directed toward Indigenous Australians for a range of different reasons. So that's a percentage of GDP. What we'd be looking at here is obviously greater than that or more than that. How they define the justification of that, I have no idea. But look, that would go down like a lead balloon. If indeed that is to be part of the narrative, well, then you can kiss this thing goodbye. People simply would not support it. They just won't.